What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 165 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battle series. On the last episode we went 2 wins, 1 defeat once again. 272 wins overall, 220 defeats, a 52 game differential. Before we start, make sure to check out my new channel. It will be linked in the description, where I'm going to do some reaction videos, mainly hopefully to like shows and stuff as opposed to just random videos. But if there's any random videos you want me to react to, make sure to post them down in the comments of this video and in the comments of the first video I post up on that new channel. So go check it out guys, subscribe if you want, I would most appreciate that. Okay, so anyway, on with battle number 1. Okay guys, battle number 1. So we don't start out with the best lead. We've got a Hypno against a Cacturn, and he pretty much knows I'm going to be forced to switch. However, I want to paralyze him. Nice. Okay, let's go Mothim. So he goes for the sword stance there. Let's go. Bug Buzz will definitely kill, but let's go Quiver. Let's go Bug Buzz now. Yes! He didn't go Sucker Punch that turn. So I played that correctly. Okay, do I want to go Giga Drain? It'll do less than Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz will kill, probably. Let's try it. It does kill. So Mothim Sweep! Come on Mothim. What's my opponent going to go out into next? Tyrantrum. Fair enough. It's a good Pokemon. So Rock doesn't resist Bug, is what I'm finding out here. Let's go for Bug Buzz again. Take him down to 2%. Head Smash will destroy me, but I'll also kill him. No, he has Rock Head rather than Strong Jaw. That's something you're never sure about, especially with Tyrantrum. It can very often be the all the way around. Okay, let's go for a Ninja, and we'll go for the U-turn. Because it'll kill, and then we can get out into a different Pokemon. Let's go back out into Hypno. No. Let's go into Rapidash. And now let's go for Will-O-Wisp. Burn the Diggersby. So he's now neutral attack. Let's go for the Solar Beam. AQ takes us out. Yeah. It's weird that that has Solar Beam, and it has no way of actually doing anything with the Solar Beam. Right. Malamar has Superpower. We can go for Superpower. Do we outspeed? 123? No, we do not. Let's go Trick Room. Ouch, that did a lot. Now let's go Superpower. My Quick Attack took me really far down. We take him out, get the boost to attack and defense, but take Life Orb damage, which is what I was really worried about. So if he has any priority at all, he kills me here. And he probably does on the Staraptor. Do we go Knock Off to get rid of probable Band, or do we go Superpower? Knock Off will do more. Let's go Knock Off. It takes out the Staraptor completely. He had Life Orb actually, and he forfeits the game. So I will join you guys in battle number 2. Well done Malamar, and well done Mothim. Okay guys, on to battle number 2. And we start with a Camerupt versus an Electros. We don't have any ground moves, which is okay because we can use them on the Electros. Let's go for the Mega Evolve, and let's get the Stealth Rock up first turn. It's got Aqua Tail, and it destroys us completely. We shouldn't have Mega Evolved. Ouch. That was crazy damage. Let's go Ninetales. Get the Drought up. And get a Will-O-Wisp or a Nasty Plot. I outspeed, so let's go Nasty Plot. Aquatail still does a crazy amount. I have a feeling he's banded with how much that's doing. Or Expert Belt. Expert Belt is very probable. I could see that being what he's holding. So we have leftovers. We don't have what's the rock? Heat Rock. That's it. We don't have Heat Rock. We only have 4 turns of Sun left. And if my opponent's clever, he will have noticed that. So what is my opponent going to go for? Well, they're going to die to a Fire Blast. That's what's going to happen. So 3 more turns of Sun. So I need to remember that. Pelipper comes out. Let's go for the Solar Beam. It's neutral. Well, still do quite a bit. It does. Scald won't do that much, about 30%. And we've got 2 more turns of Sun. Let's go for a Solar Beam. If he had Rain Dance on Pelipper, it would have probably been a good play to do that. Okay, 1 more turn of Sun, so this is the last turn we can go for Solar Beam. We're going to have to go for Fire Blast after that. Ooh, interesting. Let's go Willow. And we hit. We burn the Dragonite. He has a Lumble. Fire Punch does decent amount of damage. We outspeed, which is very helpful. Let's go for another Willow, because he doesn't have a Lumberry anymore. They usually have Lumberry to deal with he's got Outrage, basically, is what that means. The fact that he has a Lumberry. Because they use Lumberry to get rid of the confusion. Okay. My Ninetales is probably going down this turn. But I would be okay with that if I got a burn off on the Dragonite. So, what will my opponent go for here? Okay, so after a full minute of thinking, they finally went for a move. They went for the Outrage. And we got the burn off, which is very nice. Let's go for a Fire Blast then. We are going down this turn, but we'll get some damage off, 30%, that's a decent amount. Outrage goes off, and now he's burnt and confused. Well, at least he takes less damage from the confusion now. Let's go Diggersby, and let's try and set up all over this Dragonite. Goes for another Outrage, it's 32%. So I'm going to be 64% down. That's not as good as I hoped for. Let's go for the return. Doesn't hit himself, which is nice for him, I guess. And now Diggersby has to outspeed the next Pokemon, or Diggersby goes down for not really anything, because I could have went out in the Frostlass and killed the Dragonite. So that could have been a very bad play. I was kind of expecting him to hit himself at least once. Let's go for a knockoff. Hopefully my opponent doesn't kill me. He does with the double edge, so he takes some damage, only 18%. It's not that bad for my opponent, is it? Very fast. Let's go Frostlass. Let's go for the T-Wave. And is he banded? I guess. Jump Kick also does nothing. And he missed and killed himself. Fair enough. I don't know if he knew Frostlass was Ghost type or what. Let's go Taunt. What are the chances he tries to set up? Pretty high, I'd say. Pretty high. Yeah. Why am I so good at predicting when opponents want to set up? Like, I'm not good at predicting when they're going to go for attacks, but I'm good at predicting like their first turn of setup. So we'll kill him with a Shadow Ball here. unless he switches out, in which case, unless it's a normal type, we'll get some decent damage off. We do kill the Deblade. Hopefully their last Pokemon is like grass type. No, it's a Magnezone. I cannot do much to a Magnezone. Let's go for a Shadow Ball. Pop the balloon. We don't actually have a ground type anymore. Or a fire type. We got rid of both of them. So we have a Lipod and a Starmie to take them out. And that was super effective. So that was like HP fire, I guess. So let's go for Encore. That had to be HP fire. It's either HP fire or HP rock. So my basic plan here is I'm going to Encore him into HP fire. He's disconnected. I was going to HP hit or Encore him into HP fire, use U-turn to switch out into Starmie, and then he would be stuck using a very weak move against Starmie, who would then proceed to kill him with Scald. Anyway, I will join you if my opponent ever reconnects, or if they just quit. What's up guys, we're back, and my opponent has forfeit. So let's go on to battle number 3. Okay guys, so on to battle number 3, and we start off with our Hitmontop versus a Heliolisk. This is actually quite a good start for us. We can go for the Mach Punch. We'll outspeed, we'll get the hit off. It'll do about 50 to 60%, I'm imagining. Yes, it does 54%. Thunder hits, does less than half, doesn't get the para. And we can go for another Mach Punch, take out the Heliolisk. It really sucks that Heliolisks just die straight away. Very possible he goes for D-Dance here. What did I just say? So there's the Toxic. And now we do have Prankster. How important is Prankster? That's the question. Let's go for the Sucker Punch. Get some a little bit of damage off. I think no. Sucker Punch did do more than Mach Punch would have. But Mach Punch was the better play. So let's go Delcatty, because we can get a Fake Out off. And just make him take more toxic damage. Because now he kills us, but he kills himself. He didn't even kill us. I was kind of predicting a switch there. He should die. Yes, he did. Good. That's why I went T-Wave. I was predicting... Well, basically, if he attacked, he killed himself. If he switched, then one of his Pokemon got paralyzed. That's fine. I need to know if you're banded or spexed. Whichever way, Caracosta is a good play. Because we can go for a Stealth Rock. Goes for the Drill Peck, doesn't do much. Let's get the rocks off. And now we will go for a Stone Edge. And let's go Stone Edge. Since he seems to understand, we'll take him out. I would have loved to have a Shell Smash Caracosta in this battle, because I would have just set up all over my opponent there. Right, so we have Meowstic, which can hopefully take out the Roserade. But do we switch out to it already? Because it's going to take a lot of damage. I don't want it to. Leaf Storm, fair enough. Ruin your special attack. That's lovely. And we will go Meowstic now. We can set up a Light Screen, or we can go for a Psychic. Let's go for the Psychic. Because we have Prankster, so we'll definitely get off a Light Screen or whatever. We would have took less damage there, but I don't think it really matters that much. So we take out the Roserade. My opponent has a apparent I don't want to switch policy. Absol comes out. He seems to always have a counter for our previous Pokemon we just used. So let's go for a Reflect. Goes for the knockoff. It doesn't kill because of the Reflect, which means I am going to get a Light Screen off as well. Goes for the superpower, it destroys his attack. Not sure why. My opponent's playing a very strange game. Let's go Sceptile. Let's Mega Evolve and go for the Leaf Blade. It should kill. Go Simisage, good play. Does a decent amount of damage though. Now that's 120, goes to 180, that goes to 120. I have higher special attack though, so let's go HP Fire. It doesn't kill. He has HP Ice. No, that can't be HP Ice, or it would have killed. That definitely would have killed if that was HP Ice. Let's go for a Leaf Blade on the Absol. We outspeed, but he may have Sucker Punch. Oh, don't take him out, which sucks. But we will take him out. Oh, Sceptile actually does pick up the win there, killing the Absol with its own recall from Life Orb. And that's going to be 3 wins today. So if you've enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the new channel. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.